When I was little, my father was famous. He was the greatest.
What? Hip-hop is what it is. It is what it is. It's forever changing, growing, evolving into many different things. It's not as lyrical. Of course, you know what I think about it, man. It's not as lyrical as it should be or how it used to be, you know, but that's what it is. What? I mean, it all depends on what you're dealing with. If you're speaking about myself, I'm satisfied the way it's going as far as my music. You know, as far as videos, I mean, MCs are just doing them. You know, I'm more lyrical with it. So, you know, it's not a lot of that out here. I don't want to hate on anyone or sound bitter or anything like that. But you know what it is. It is what it is. A lot of the shit is whack nowadays. It's whack, most of it. You know, but you still got good hip hop out there. Ever of the spinning pop, the first of hip-hop. That was something I had in the five with, so I made it my point to explain this fly and then myself and RZA make trips to the BX. A mass of ferocious what? Well, it was you know, that decision was made when we did the deal with Loud RCA because they didn't give us really any money, so we had a lot of leverage. So that deal was set from the start. You know, either we get a decent amount of money and a little bit of freedom, or a little bit of money and a lot of freedom. So that's how that went down. What? No, if anything, it just empowered the move. I think so, if anything, even though we haven't done an album since he passed. But I think it's been empowerment. I mean, when you lose someone that's close, it's nothing but strength you can get from that. Or either you go down or you go up. And, you know, I mean, it was a sad point in history for us, but it was empowerment, you know, that only made us stronger and made us take things more serious. You know, every time you lose someone, you look at life in a more serious manner. So, you know, it was an empowerment. You know, you also must realize that Dirty wasn't really around for years anyway. Before he passed, he wasn't even on the last two Wu albums anyway. So he was kind of like out the mix anyway. You know, still in the mind. Just like that glow the sterling, straight front bell bottom the tricolor sterling. I ain't particular, I bang like vehicular homicide until I fall and bed style. Where money don't grow on trees and there's Steve and MC who cut from the red leaves. When they can't breathe, blood splat, rushing fast like running the love. I mean that whiskey in your liver, in your body. It's that empty 2 days, push it back. Well, it's not an 85 day, a phase layer. When the guards get on them, start blew up. Who's up, calling the crowd and self-destruct. Killer bees staying something while I'm in field. Signs that's heavily guarded by the culprit. Bombing your barracks with aerodynamic swordplay. Poison darts by the doorway. Mind that's laced with explosive doses. Damaging lyrical launcher. Lunge at the youthful offender. The injure. Any contender. Testing my murderous master. Lead to disaster. Dynamite thoughts flow through your barrier. Rip your retina. Who can withstand the astonishing burns? Do the sternum. Shocking the hip-hop lifestyle. Secura, thugs kill for drugs, young bucks buck. Ducking handcuffs, roll through cut with no rush. Yeah. Out-of-town foes are shook but still cold. We move like real slow through the streets we fold. Bullet holes lace the windows in 160. Tow controller. What? Jay-Z? Offered who? GZA or wu-thang? I never heard of that. You didn't hear that from his mouth, did you? That's not true. No, that's a rumor. That's the first time I ever even heard that. What? They're lying. That didn't. Yeah, that never happened. You know, I mean, you may have heard we ran into each other many years ago on some, not really battling, but we clashed swords at one time, way before we both had records out. But a deal? Nah. What? As far as what? Making music or trying to get a deal? I mean,
I mean, I'm not really a producer. I'm an MC, and I just always stick to my own guns, man. Go with my heart. That's basically all I can tell you. Go with your heart and do what you feel, you know, and not follow others. Because there's a lot of following inside this industry. A lot of copycats, a lot of following. No originality. Just be original. Yeah.
What?
I haven't heard much. I mean, I'm not really. I don't come out here often. I'm not really familiar with Dutch hip hop.
What?
I just came here like 10 minutes before the show, so I didn't get a chance to get that experience from Dutch hip hop. But I'm pretty sure it's good. I mean, hip hop is forever growing. It's all over, and the more it's spread, the better. You know, so. You have to give me a few CDs and put me up on some Dutch hip-hop.
Building lobbies and graveyards and small timers. Bitches porting their keys and their designers. Know the police, man, corrupt and get backed up. Pinning and get back in the car. Plus, shorty's not a shorty no more. He living heartless, regardless of the charges. Claim to be the hardest individual. Criminal minded, blinded by illusion, finding its confusion. School of the lion, yes, that thing you say to slime. DJ City, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Peace. One.
What?
That's what I said.